Hi folks, Bob Dale from Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell lots of things, folks. The last few years we have sold one solid zillion diesel trucks of all shape, form, and description. We sell nice trucks, folks. They have to be the right kind of truck. They have to be a truck that can't just run down the corner store and find, and they have to be of value. Today we're going to list a truck that's just exactly like that. This truck is just almost dead solid perfect, folks. I'm going to show it to you. It is a 2004 Chevrolet Duramax 2500HD four-wheel drive. This is a truck that everybody asks us about. For every 44 trucks you can find one Chevrolet Duramax, especially one that's not ragged out and all that. This is an extraordinarily nice truck. Got leather interior, got it all. 6-disc CD changer. It's even got heated seats and everything. Got all the amenities, a perfect set of tires. I'm going to show you one little thing that keeps it from being dead solid perfect, and you probably wouldn't even see it. But you want to see a nice truck and a pretty truck, a good stand-up truck. Got big tires on it that are perfect, as I said. It's a pretty truck. The windshield is perfect in it, no pings and dings, but look down the side. It's not chipped up, beat up, never had any paint work, doesn't need any. Tires are just about the way you want them. I mean, they're just perfect. But come and look at it. Look at the headlights, how clean and bright they are. None of that staining and all that you get on their cars. It is a 2500 HD Duramax diesel. But look in here if you want to see a nice truck. You'll find them like this, folks. Carpets are perfect. Look under there, it's a non-smoker's truck. The headliner's just the way it ought to be. The leather is good, looks good. Carpets are perfect. Everything works on it. But I want you to look at how nice it is. Those are expensive floor mats in it.
Husky liners.
I don't know how. For some reason, our camera, folks, will show up and people call me, what's wrong with that head? It shows shadows. This headliner, rest assured, is exactly perfect. You can see here, Mr. Chevrolet painted that. See the tires? Look up under here. It's a Mississippi truck all of its life. No rust, zero rust issues. Look here, 4x4. The bed has never been cut. That's a spray-in bed liner. That's just the way it came. And it is absolutely beautiful. We'll go through here. I'll open this and show you. We just happen to be backed up against this fence. The wind's blowing. But come around here and look. I'm going to show you. So somebody come and they'll say, it's not dead solid perfect. See a little ping? It may not show up on the camera, but there's a little ding right there. But look down the side. The paint is vibrant. Just everything stands out the way it ought to be. It's an LT. We love LTs. Obviously everybody else does, but look under here. Look at the muffler there. No rust, no corrosion of any kind. I'm going to open the back door and show you this. As I said, this is some expensive floor mats. The carpet's perfect under them throughout. It is a non-smoking truck. Show you these mats, brand new. Look in the door jambs here. This has never been a farm truck or a work truck or been on a work site. All your original books are in here.
And it does have the Z82 and Z85 packages, the camper towing package, and the heavy-duty suspension.
It's got power on both sides. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it's only got 209,000 miles on it before somebody asked. And this Duramax is not even broken in at that point. Bose sound system, you see the Bose sound in the doors, but it's a grand truck. You know, I talk about all the time about value, folks, about value, what you get if you buy a good, clean, used truck. You can go buy one just like this for, I imagine, $65,000 or $70,000, at least that, or you can buy, I don't know how they sell them new, because you can buy this truck for a fraction of that. You can drive it 5 years and it'll bring nearly what you gave for it. You can go buy a new truck like this, drive it 5 years, and you'll lose about $40,000. If you're lucky, you'll lose 40. You'll probably lose 50. So you can buy a truck for for a pittance of what a new one costs. It won't smell new, smell good, but it won't smell new for about 10 days like a new one. And then guess what? They ride and drive the same. This is a grand truck. It has great value. It has just everything going for it. These Duramaxes are the most desirable trucks on the secondary market, folks. And one this clean, a four-wheel drive, LT, they are just impossible to find. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. You can call me anytime. Call me in the evenings, mornings, whatever, weekends. If I don't answer my phone, I will call you back. We'll talk about if you've got any questions, call me. If you want to know what it takes to buy it, we'll have a real low reserve on this truck. We'll tell you that. You can bid and we'll sell it to you through eBay. You'll have the eBay buyer protection plan, which is a real deal. That's the only way we sell is through eBay. The only way we can sell with the prices we do is that we're not open to the public, folks. We don't have salespeople and all that. It's just myself and Dan and a couple of mechanics that help us. But, I mean, that's why we can sell a truck like this for the price that we're going to sell it for. You call and find out, and I can call me, and I'll tell you exactly what it takes to buy it. But it's a wonderful truck. It's the kind of truck that everybody is looking for. It's the kind of truck that when you see it, you're going to like it as much as you do in this video, if not more. You will not be disappointed. It's a 2004 Chevrolet 2500HD Duramax four-wheel drive with the LT package. It is perfect inside. It is in fact perfect inside and out. No surprises on this truck, folks. If this is what you've been looking for, you can buy a bargain, or you can go buy you a new truck that's going to cost you about $50,000 to drive it. All that said, when you look at this video, give me a call on this truck because you'll like it a lot. We do. We appreciate you watching our video. We appreciate that very much, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just wanted to show you a couple things under the hood. First of all, we don't clean under the hood. This is just how it come into us. But the main thing I want to show you is you can see absolutely no blow-by. No residue, no sign of water or anything, no blow-by. The cap just sits down, it doesn't blow off. Now, some smoke is all right as long as it's not puffing, but this one doesn't even do that. But the main thing is the cap doesn't blow off. If you get one that the cap blows off on, that means you've got engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. It means basically you got a wore out engine. So not to worry on this truck, not an issue. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may look a little shaky, in person the truck rides and drives great. It doesn't bounce you around. It's not rough riding by any stretch. You can see on the dash, no warning lights lit. All the gauges are working just like they should. And the one thing you can take away from these rough roads is that this truck does not have any squeaks or rattles. So you got that good thing going for you. Windshield, one tiny little rock pick right on the bottom corner, and it's round, so it shouldn't run, but I'm trying to nitpick. We try and nitpick these trucks because we know that most of our customers are buying from a long way off and aren't always going to get a chance to look them over in person before making the purchase, or they're going to have them shipped, and we send a bunch of them up north because our trucks aren't rusted out, and theirs are. So if there's any nits to pick, we try and pick them just so nobody gets mad at us. I'm not going to risk bad feedback over a rock pick in the windshield. So that being said, I don't know if you can tell because I got the AC cranked up because it's so hot out here, but this truck runs perfect. It doesn't have any exhaust leaks. It cranks right up, hot or cold, and on a Duramax you want to crank it hot. Now that's the opposite of a Ford, but like as with the Cummins, you always want to hear a Duramax crank hot. You don't want to just get in it and start driving home, because if they got injector problems and are going to act up, then that's when they're going to do it. And speaking of injectors, after I bought this truck, it's a local trade-in at the one of the nearby new car dealers, but after I bought it, they told me the man that traded in had the injectors replaced about 15,000 miles ago. Now, unfortunately, that didn't come with any paperwork, so all I've got is what to go by is what they told me, and I don't have any proof beyond that. But they did tell me after I'd already bought it, so not much point in lying after that. So anyway, the truck runs perfect. I don't have any reason not to believe them. So you're probably wondering about the injectors, so there you go. This is pretty much a fully loaded truck. It's got the steering wheel controls, it's got the dual zone automatic climate controls, it's got the 6-disc AM FM stereo, CD changer, got the extra power outlets, got the automatic dimming rear view mirror with the compass and thermometer and OnStar, fog lights, even has heated seats and memory seats, which you don't usually see on 04s. That's kind of strange. Got the LED little lights on the turn signals. I don't know if you can see them, but they're there and they both work. We'll get her up to speed here. I don't know if you can see through that side mirror, but it doesn't smoke. This truck doesn't smoke, doesn't run hot. Got plenty of power. I just set the cruise, took my foot off the gas. You can see the little green cruise light on. I just turned it off. We're slowing back down. All that works. Wipers work. I mean, I cannot find anything on this truck that doesn't work. Now, that's not to say you might not find something, but I can't find anything. And I've, you know, checked all the biggies, the windows and air conditioning and all that good stuff. If you want to buy this truck, I encourage you, just fly in and drive it home. We'll be glad to pick you up at the airport at no extra charge and bring you back to our office, do all the paperwork. We make it a smooth, simple transaction. Won't have any issues with that. And if you'd rather ship it, we'll be glad to work with you on shipping or work with your shipper. Do not be scared away by the first quote you get on shipping, because if you're not in a hurry and you don't mind waiting 2 or 3 weeks if necessary, excuse me, you can get a lot better deal on shipping than just the standard generic quotes that most places will give you. This is because if you wait, you'll find somebody that's got a truck with an empty spot on it that's headed your way, and they rather cut a deal on shipping than let it be driving with an empty spot. So you can get a way better deal. You can get on a place like uship.com. That's an eBay company. They let you, you can set the price you want to pay to have your truck shipped, or you can let people bid on doing the job and see what's out there. You'll get a lot of high bids to start with, but then as it runs down, the time runs out, the bid prices will come down. You can make a lot better deal right there at the end. But just something to be aware of. Although we encourage you, just fly in, drive it home. We want you to see it in person and be able to show you everything and go over it all with you. But that being said, if you have any questions about this truck, feel free to give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869. Or if you want to talk price, want to make an offer or whatever, you can call me, or you can call Dad, 601-218-1223. Like I said, just a pretty much loaded up 04 Silverado. It's a LT, I guess, or an LS with leather. We'll have it to sell. And it's got, before you ask, I know you're going to ask, it does have the G80 limited slip differentials. It's got the skid plate package. It's got, you know, all the stuff that makes it a Z71. It's just Chevy didn't offer a Z71 package on 04 heavy duty trucks, but you can get all the pieces of it together. So it's got all those pieces. So if you're buying a four-wheel drive, if you're not getting one with limited slip, then you're not getting a four-wheel drive. You're getting a two-wheel drive, one front and one rear. So you always want to make sure whatever truck you get, that you get the limited slip differentials, because if you're not getting that, then you're just wasting your time. So anyway, like I said, if you have any questions, give us a call. Otherwise, we appreciate you watching our video and taking the time to hear everything we had to say about this truck. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.